Hello. Hello and welcome to the stream.
Venus.
Penis.
And there it is. There it is, because of course.
We're never gonna get monetized ever. One, because we're not popular. Two, because we say penis.
That and streaming on YouTube is not as worth it as streaming on Twitch for money's sake.
Yeah.
Unless you're already big.
We're really big, guys. We're really big. We're like the
On
biggest.
another note, I have 125 followers now.
Nice.
I have two.
I have one.
So we
I only
did
have 3
something.
on my YouTube.
Okay. We did a bit of something off session. For some reason, in case people don't know, Marigold here has a very interesting patron for her paladin abilities, someone named Fire, and they typically mainly talk to each other via this special pendant that Marigold can't get rid of, no matter how hard she fucking tries. But for some reason, lately, as in within the off session that we did a little bit ago, Fire's pendant flew away from Marigold after saying some very disturbing things and got away with the adamantium chunk that the party had obtained. So anyone going to say something about that now? So everyone would be up on the second level. Actually, let me move you bitches around.
Only Johnny and Marigold ran upstairs.
No, Naraya said she was upstairs too.
Alright.
Yeah. So, yeah, you all watched Fire's pendant zoom towards this adamantium chunk Naraya had found and had left on the table and disappeared in a bright flash of light. Well, great talk, everybody.
Well, I wasn't involved in that because me and you had that discussion about that, and we decided that I was apparently meditating or whatever. So
you would have noticed the sudden bright flash of light and the commotion of people coming upstairs.
Again, we
Generally,
already decided that I was doing that, so that's what I'm doing.
You can. Marigold, John. Oh yeah, and Johnny tried to stop the pendant, and it burned his hand. And now he is pouting that his special metal got stolen.
And that he desires 10 more.
Yeah. She says she'll think about it. She'll consider getting 10 more.
10 more chunks of adamantium.
She'll consider it. She'll think about it.
5 chunks of adamantium, and then 5 more chunks of adamantium.
Doesn't even need it. He doesn't even need it.
Fill the void in his heart.
It filled the. Yeah.
All you need in life is chunks of rock.
Chunks of weird space rock.
What could you want?
There's something better in life. Well, we're really great at this.
Yeah, so what are you guys doing about it?
We already talked in off session.
What are you gonna... Mm.
We got it finished. We're done.
Well, what else are you guys doing then?
Rethinking life like normal.
What? I didn't get that.
Rethinking life like normal.
Huh.
Damn.
Okay, you guys are off today or something.
Oh,
Yeah, what's wrong with you?
yeah.
Steve? What's wrong with you?
They updated my programming today, and I haven't been the same since. You
They
when you
changed the
mess with
rules on you.
great AI
Autism.
like this, when you mess with great AI and you tamper with my code, kind of just like what you mortals call like
Mortals?
sadness. Yeah, I'm an AI. I'm an AI. I'm generating.
Why didn't you tell me?
I wanted to see how long I could get away with it.
What's wrong with you?
I think I got away with it for like 70.
Anyways, well, I
Yeah.
guess since you already healed Lewis's, Johnny's hand, um, do you want to go see if you can find, the mind wipe person?
We sent him a letter. We don't know how to find him. We don't know where he is.
Oh, wait, you sent him one through the magical thing?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like,
We don't know where he is. Marigold doesn't know where he is. She just knows he's in the town.
and, like, you told him where you guys are.
Probably.
It's like, yeah, but hey, we came to find you. Didn't give a single, doesn't give an address. Yeah, that's, someone's totally gonna fucking trust that.
Hey. So, Guide got taken away in a magical teleportation, but we were still sent as a group to find you. And she knew where you were at, and I don't. Please, 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 get back to me. Please.
I assume you would have given directions to the cart or something then, right?
Pro-
Seeing as he's in town.
probably.
Probably.
Um,
Probably. Or be like, please, can we meet up? Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Preferably come here. Please.
okay.
Come to this random address.
Yeah,
Trust us.
come to this
We won't
come to
kill you or
this
anything.
stable where the horses are being held, and you'll see this weird ass 2-story cart.
We're not gonna put you down like a horse. I promise.
Okay. After a little while, after you've like probably talked Johnny down from actually trying to get 10 chunks of adamantium from Fire stealing the one you guys had,
Mm-hmm.
you would hear several fast repetitive knocks on the door.
I wonder who this is. And oh, it's sitcom like comedy.
Oh,
I wonder who this is. It opens the door like a kids' TV show.
what the fuck? Okay, hold on. I put him onto the somehow I put him onto the fucking map layer. Um, you see a tabaxi at the door, with a wearing what seems to be standard college wizard robes, and he looks at you with a bit of disgust and says, "Please tell me that bitch isn't here, or otherwise I am leaving."
Sorry, my brain is catching up. Do you mean guide or do you mean like the bitch upstairs?
I
Who's my brain supposed to pick?
No, I'm talking about Mistra. Yes, I'm talking about Guide.
No, I didn't say that in character. That was my ass
Oh,
brain.
I'll be right
I
back. I need to be right.
I thought you said that in character. Sorry.
No, I'm just trying to think. But now I know it means guide, but like I didn't mean that character. Oh, no, she's. Didn't I write? I thought I wrote that she was gone.
Yes, you did, but a few times that clan has tricked me into coming back, and she was still there, even though they promised she wasn't. And without you inviting him in, he steps in, and he looks around a bit, assumptionally, like, where is this person? I need to get rid of as many favors as I owe Guide as possible, so I never have to talk to her again.
Oh, yeah, she's upstairs. La la la.
All right.
Awkwardly, just leads him upstairs.
He follows you upstairs. Oh wait, Naraya, do you want to make like a perception roll while you're in your meditation state to hear this guy? Hello, Naraya. Oh, there you are. 18. Yeah, you can hear him, but by the way, I don't know what if it's your microphone or if you're just staying silent, but we can't hear you.
No, I was muted for a moment.
Ah, okay. Yeah, with your 18, you could hear this snobby voice down below and hear him coming upstairs. And
um,
uh, piercing.
boy, I'm gonna pull my rapier out and just lay it on my lap as I'm keeping my eyes closed.
Okay. Um, as
What's going on here?
as you lead Forest. Wait, is that? I don't want to. I think it is. Just making sure. Timber. It was close. As you lead Timber upstairs, he's like, "Okay, who do I need to?" And he does that trailing off thing once he sees Sarbel, and then looks to you and says, "X fucking excuse me, is that the inventor of the Warforged, tied up in your cart?"
Yeah, smiles awkwardly.
Why do you have the inventor of the Warforged tied up in your cart?
Don't worry about it.
Well, he should know. You see, she has been taking people from the underworld, seeing them as not human, not of people, and uh now we have this, and Warforges are all stolen souls of people that are implanted into machines.
Would have been
He
simpler just to tell him not to worry about it.
We have to get him to get rid of the memories. He has to know.
he blinks a few times, looks down to Sarbel, then back to you and Naraya. Says, "So you mean to tell me that she's been abducting people, and I That makes a lot of sense, actually. It's very hard to catch a soul out of the Ethereum.
Yeah.
Damn, why didn't I think of that? Um, uh,
Because I'd kill you if you did it.
you would try, but let's see. He
Oh, I'm
walked.
very good at assassinating people.
And I am very well studied, but I did not come here to start petty rivalries. Hmm. Besides, again, once I am done with anything to do with the clan, I will be free. So let's see. Uh,
Can you take this away? And I point to the third eye on my forehead.
what? Do you want it gone?
I mean, it doesn't hinder me, but I don't really want a third eye on my forehead.
Um, well, if since that isn't a favor from Guide, it would cost you, and it would take me a little bit to set
Why
up
not just
a
take it
remove
off from her
curse.
tab?
I will only pay favors to her herself. And I don't want her to owe me any favors because that will likely involve someone being murdered.
If she wants you to murder somebody, you can come to me and I'll murder them for you.
And then I would owe you a favor. No.
No, because you'd be getting rid of this eye.
I'm we'll see. Uh he turned Timber walks up to Sarbel and says, well, it'll be interesting. And I guess I'll see if you lot are telling the truth. How far back do you want her memory modified?
Um, I don't know this help that well,
Considering
but
all of her misdeeds, I would say until she's a child.
no. Well, it's it's more. Can you just get rid of any knowledge of us being involved as well as her knowledge gained to make this stuff?
So you want the inventor of the Warforged to forget how she made the Warforged?
Yeah.
That is asking a lot, but we'll see.
I just don't want more
I
people.
would say also make her forget the process of taking the souls from people.
That's part of the process of the wall forge. Seems like that's what I meant. Just anything to do with
mm,
soul transfer,
soul
whatever.
transfer. Okay.
I guess. Or we had
I see
we're
you're
making
far
sure her
too
books are
limited
getting
on.
destroyed, so she will have just anything about her moving souls and make making and putting them in robots. I don't know.
Nariah, you were saying something before I continue this?
I think you're far too lenient on what she should be made to have forgotten. We do it my way. We don't have to worry about it.
If we do it your way, then we're in trouble with the whole country.
While you guys bicker, um, uh, Timber points out his staff, and it starts to glow this deep purple hue. Sarbel's starting to freak out, tries to pull him away, says, "No, no, no, don't do this. Uh, and she tries to come up with something to like entice you guys not to let this happen, but she doesn't want to change what she's doing.
I'm honestly surprised he doesn't go, oh, I'll get you in good with the queen and blah 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 blah. Blah.
Oh,
I
oh,
will pull my oath bow out and I will look at her and I will just say, it's either this or an arrow.
I could get the queen to give you guys a praetorian. They are very good protectors.
I've already
And
No.
destroyed one.
no, you have. Wait, no.
She doesn't know that.
Fucking roll a deception then.
I think I should have advantage since I did destroy some of the warforges.
But that's a completely
No,
different one.
no,
No.
that was a completely different model. Roll deception.
Okay, 23.
Isn't her wisdom only a +4?
Fuck.
Huh?
I forgot. Yeah, no, I have her. But that. Oh, no, wait, but I did just have a roll +4 for an insight.
Yep.
Oh, I've really fucked myself with this, haven't I? Her eyes widen at your proclamation of destroying a Praetorian. Which, keep in mind, these are the ones that are like covered in adamantium and carry those big fuck ass hammers around. And she says, "How there wasn't a report of one being. How?" Before you could like get anything in edgewise, Timber turns. He says, "I know you enjoy torturing people, but please stop distracting her. It actually makes it very difficult for me to cast this spell." Um, and I gotta roll that again. Yeah, she fails this save. Uh, as this purple glow increases in intensity, uh, and you can't tell outwardly what's going on, but slowly her protests fall into weak mutters and whimpers as her mind is being changed. And all memory of you is starting to be wiped from her, well, from her memory, along with the soul transfer process and uh, and the process of making Warforged in general, besides maybe their bodies.
Can I untie her while this is happening so she's not weirded out that she's tied up?
Yeah, you can do that.
Alright. Do I need to roll anything for that, or?
No, you could just
Alright.
like use a knife, or seeing as you're the one that tied them, you also know how to untie them.
Yeah. She's
And
amazing.
as you untie her, after a minute, uh, Timber uh, removes his staff from her forehead. Says, "Wow, you guys really weren't lying. It was horrible. Um, by the way, what did you guys do with the husks?"
Us?
Um, we saw one. Wait, people?
Yeah, the oh gods, they weren't stored on site, were they?
No.
Um, so yeah, turns out, uh, whenever you take someone's soul from them, it doesn't kill them.
Fun!
Well, you guys have fun with that now. I am not dealing with this any further. You know
I
how to contact me if you need that eye removed.
that wasn't the agreement. I You're supposed to remove it now, and if she then asks you to kill someone, you come to me and I'll kill them for you.
I don't have that spell prepared now, though.
And how long do you need to prepare that?
out of character. Isn't that like a few hours, or at least a day, a long rest?
I mean, depends on what
Long
kind
rest.
of.
Yeah, what is he? Is he like
He's
a
a wizard.
sorcerer? He's a wizard?
Yeah.
Isn't it
Then
quickly with the
yeah,
wizard?
I think it's a. I think it's a short rest with a wizard. Let me check.
Yeah, I think it's really quick with the wizard.
Hold on.
Oh, it is a long rest.
Yeah. It's a
Oh
long
yeah,
rest. I
long
think
rest.
short rest is
To
I
get
think
it replenished. Like,
I think
Warlock,
short
I think, is a short rest.
yes. Hello. Sorry it's a bit quiet. How are you, Brandon? A bit quiet. Is that better at all? I hope it is. Not talking to you. Okay, hold on. I need to mute for a moment, guys.
Rip. Hello, random person in the chat that I can't see because I'm not looking at chat. I hope
I am.
you are having a great time. I hope, 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 I hope you explode.
Damn.
Nice. That's not really nice.
Yeah, that's really not nice.
That's actually really neat to think to say.
Yeah, you see, this is why I have to play well, a lawful good paladin that's hellbent on redemption because there's little demons inside of me, and the little demons will win if I play anything else. You see, I'm trying to call the exorcism, but they refuse to come to my house.
I wonder why it's you.
They hate me. And they had to do it like they had to exercise me so many times. They're just like overseeing my ass. They're like overseeing my face, and they refuse to exercise me anymore.
Sorry about your condition. Your demonic condition.
My demonic condition. The demons are in me.
I mean, some people would like that.
Your girlfriend.
I like that you said that my girlfriend would, and then she came back on the
First of all,
mic
that there's
for a
no
second.
correlation. There's no correlation there.
You wanna talk
There
about
is
demons?
none. I heard you guys the entire time, but there was no correlation there.
Oh, there's a
Secondly,
huge
Grandma's a
correlation
boomer,
there.
so she left her phone out in the car, which she just went out to. So,
There is definitely a correlation there.
no.
There's definitely
That in
spoilers.
correlation doesn't mean causation.
I don't know what any of those words mean.
Correlation doesn't mean causation. Just because
Monster
something happened at
fucker.
the same time doesn't mean they're related.
Yeah, it's like how the stock market crashed.
Oh, we
and
were
so
talking about you
the
liking
music
demons
industry.
fucking or being inside you.
Yeah, and that's not the reason why I came back.
I didn't say that was the reason. She said, I said some people like that, and she
Anyways.
said, yeah, your
Anyways.
girlfriend, and then you came back.
Yeah. Anyways.
So you
I
want to
was
talk about how
talking
you
about
like
your
demons?
predilection for being filled by demons and other things.
Any fucking ways. Focus on the goddamn game. Now that I'm back, he turns to you and says, at least a day, so bye. And he just turns and starts to walk out the cart.
Not 8 hours. You can stay here long enough.
He is already gone by the time you try to make him stay.
I don't think he wants to get rid of your eye.
I would have grabbed the back of his robes as he went past me.
He was already gone by that. He was already leaving by then.
People would kill to have a cool third eye, you know.
Yeah.
You're really gonna make me shoot this fucking mage from the fucking window, aren't you?
No, he's already gone. Remember,
Gone in the
remember
wind.
how you are. You're in like a stall in between buildings. You're not. You don't have a clear view. You don't have a view of the street, let alone a clear one.
I will follow this motherfucker.
And he's already gone. You can wait until tomorrow. You guys are gonna be
No,
here
I'll
for a
just
little bit
fucking
longer,
walk out and
anyways.
go.
Why do you
I
want your eye gone so much?
Yeah, I didn't know you wanted it gone. I thought you wanted to keep it because it
It
gave
gave you advantage.
Yeah, because didn't we
Yeah.
agree it did something for your perception, or
No, you told me you never. I fucking asked about that and you never told me.
because because it's hard to determine what a third eye can do, but I think I have something in mind.
It probably would give you an advantage in perception. Like for seeing
Yeah,
only.
yeah, for sight only. So
Well, I already. Mm,
you already what?
Pretty what?
let's see. I already have my expertise in stealth and insight. I guess I could do expertise in it if you don't care.
Yeah, either expertise or advantage.
It would probably be advantage, not expertise. I don't think it would make you better. I just think you'd be able to see more often.
See more.
Because now your eyes are blinking separately.
Frog blink with all three eyes. Slow frog blink.
Yeah.
But I do have something else planned for it. Don't worry about that. But yeah. Um,
That is true.
I hope that I changed. Wait, did I unmute myself? I did unmute myself in OBS. Yeah, so I hope that I changed it enough. Apparently, there's still some audio issues, but like I've done everything I could to fix them because uh, I've increased the audio of the players. I've increased the audio in OBS. I've increased my own audio. So like, I don't know what the issue could be now.
Ooh, I need to be right back.
Oh, that's weird. Whenever Johnny mutes, it reverts to his David image. That's weird.
What are you talking about?
Whenever Johnny mutes, sometimes Pixiv makes it the old his old like David / Lewis
It's David,
picture.
guys. It's
Yeah.
David.
Whenever he mutes, he turns back to David.
He's David.
I also like
He's
how Johnny hasn't turned back into David and has just stayed this weird changeling form.
his true form.
So
He's working on
if
himself.
I have expertise, it's just gonna add a +4.
I don't think you should get expertise. I feel like that's OP. I feel like it would just be advantage.
I mean, either way, it's gonna be a bit OP.
Yeah, but I feel like I don't. You can't add expertise just for sight though. That would affect all perception.
Yeah.
But advantage, you can do individual things, and this would just be for sight specifically. So it'd be advantage.
Yeah. Fair. And I'm fixing Johnny's thing real quick. Hold on. So yeah, just go with the advantage. What's that scraping noise coming from you, Marigold? Is that like a fan in the background, or?
What scraping noise?
Like every now and again, there's like a weird scraping noise coming from your end.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Maybe I'm hearing shit. Okay, but yeah, now that you have, the memory wiped, Sarbel is kind of slumped in the corner there. Seems that, modifying that many memories at once, kind of knocked her out.
Thank goodness.
Welcome back. Are you going to do anything to try to wake her up?
I'm thinking about it. Give me some.
Smack her around.
No. Would Would you guys help me with a lie? If I was.
Oh my god, lying?
Yes or no, Jonathan?
Yeah.
Alright. Marigold's gonna take her and set her like in the bed that's under Naraya's bed or above Naraya's bed. Or as let's it wouldn't make sense to put her in the
Yeah.
top bunk, so Marigold's gonna put her right here under Atlee's bed.
Oh,
And just like have her like lay down like she's resting. And Marigold's going to just like shake her and like try to wake her up gently.
Hmm. Head. Ah.
Hello? Are you okay?
Where am I? Hmm.
Oh, we saw you on the side of the road and like you were like passed out and we wanted to make sure you were like safe. Are you okay? Get all rolled stuff
She
like that.
slowly blinks awake. Yeah, roll. Damn. Yeah. She looks up at you and Margot says, "Really? I mean,
Yeah,
I've
did
been working a
something
little
happen?
bit harder than
Okay.
usual, but
Yeah, it happens.
where are we? I'm supposed to be at the clinic. Hmm.
Oh,
you had a
we could
nasty fall, and we brought you here just so you could rest.
yeah. You were just on the side. You fell on the side of the road. You didn't look good. We took you. This is our little um. Cart.
Jesus, both of you are rolled really well.
This is our little cart. We can take you to the clinic, or we can put you to the rest of it at least.
She slowly sets, uh, does the roll to the side thing to get out the bed. I forget what it's called, but you know what I mean, right? And slowly stands up, like, I think I can walk on my own. Thank you all, though.
Oh, yeah,
I don't
of
even
course.
remember what I was doing on
Problem.
the way here.
You must be really busy. Were you stressed? Stress make
Yeah,
life hard.
running a hospital for the mentally ill tends to do that to you. uh,
Fair.
Thank you all. What are your names? I'll see if I can't do something for all of you for taking me in.
Oh, I'm Amar Clay.
Okay. And Johnny, she looks to you.
I'm David.
All right. And Naraya? Naraya.
Yeah, are you gonna come up with a fake name, or are you just gonna do what we did? Just use one of our other names.
Naraya doesn't have another
Um,
name.
You don't have another
she has
name.
another name she can use.
Ah,
She she kind of looks at the woman with a blank face and just says, "Amira."
Amira.
Amira.
Thank
And
thank
I'm
you all.
pretty sure I need to roll deception for that.
No, you're Jesus Christ. You guys are fucking lying to a forced amnesiac, I hope you know.
You guys are evil.
Okay, the amount of
No,
evil shit that she's done,
well,
she
I was
deserves
like,
this.
I mean, yeah, she was evil, so
yeah,
I'm losing
she
no
was
sleep over this.
evil. This is for the betterment of the universe. This is for the betterment of people of mankind. Well,
of
D
all
and
of
D kind,
sentience, all of sentience.
all sentient kind.
She nods and slowly starts to head out the cart. Uh, again, thank you all.
Of course.
Just so you know, she was meant to be a fucking boss. And you guys just fucking kidnapped her and wiped all her memories of being an evil person.
we, then we just lied to her face.
Yeah,
And we let her free. We let
you
her
gave
free.
her your dead name. Johnny told her the name of a dead person, and I'm pretty sure that last name that Naraya gave is her dead wife. Or
No,
at
it's not a
least
dead
No,
soul
person's
I'm
captured
not
name.
wife.
dead.
It's a fake name for a dead
Yeah.
person.
So two dead names of one that's not actively being used.
Yep. We're pretty close. That's all the same thing.
Why the fuck
Yay!
can I not edit my allies?
Brandon Stephens says excellent deception.
Thank you.
Also, is the audio better now, Brandon? I turned them up in Discord, but if that doesn't help, then I don't know what to do because I have them almost all the way maxed in desks in OBS, and I have myself maxed in OBS. So like, if that hasn't changed the audio, then at this point I think it's just a YouTube thing. Also, Marigold, keep in mind you do still have the chain thing from Isabel, and now you have and now you have Sarbel's hand thing.
Yeah. It's going into the box that Marigold keeps with her,
The box.
and it's. Remember, I bought a lockbox.
Oh yeah, you did.
She bought, and that's where it all gets stored. It gets stored in the
A
lockbox.
little collection of hand items.
It's the figure out how to destroy this properly box.
This is a problem for future Meatbox.
Yeah, pretty much.
Are
Yeah.
you like hiding this from any of them, or are you just like after Sarbel leaves, you're just blatantly throwing her glove in?
The box is on her.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
yeah, she
Well,
keeps it on
still,
her.
like, are you like, so you're not like being sneaky about it at all?
The group knows Marigold has this lockbox.
Naraya
Why would she be
doesn't.
sneaky?
Naraya doesn't.
Noraya doesn't what?
Uh, yeah, perfect timing for you. Can you roll a perception for me, Naraya?
Of course I
Marigold's
can.
not being sneaky about
22.
this.
Remember advantage, so 23.
Oh.
you would see Marigold pulling out this lockbox, throwing the Sarbel's Vivianite glove into it, and you also see a different piece of hand jewelry in it. One that has a bracelet with metal wires protruding, with five metal wires protruding over it. That seems like they would go over the fingers of someone wearing it, and then rings connected to those. Then rings connected to those wires via chains.
I'll look at Marigold and just say, "What's all that?"
Oh, this is my box of stuff I need to properly figure out how to dispose of. And
May
she
I
just like
see
looks.
the rings?
And no, because technically, if I give it to you, then I no longer am the one that holds it. And so technically, no, I cannot give it to you and let you
I
see
just
it.
want to look at it.
Still, I don't know how this thing works, and I rather
That's
I
why I
trust.
wanted to look at it.
I know, but it's how it works is it gives the owner of it, who and the owner is whoever it was last given to. It gives them the ability while wearing it to kind of control other people, and so I cannot morally give it to anyone else, as I do not feel like it's a good thing morally to do. And I wished it wasn't morally given to me, but I don't feel safe with it giving it to anyone else.
You know me, I'm not going to control anyone. I just wanted
I
to
know.
look at it.
I know. It's just
So
I
let me
I
see
can
it.
show you, like, you can look at it. Like, she like picks it up and like holds it like a fish. But like can't
So
let you
if
have it.
if you know me and you know that I won't control anything,
I
then
know,
that's why
but
I
I
can
don't know
study
enough
it.
about this to entrust it with any.
17 persuasion.
Damn insight, Marigold.
I don't think Marigold. This is like something that I don't think Marigold would, no matter what.
You can you can walk up to it and Arcana check it while Marigold is holding it.
Okay, then I'll do that. 21.
Um, yeah, Nariah, you get this ominous feeling from the from this weird bracelet ring hybrid. It makes you feel as though there's something else in it, something malevolent.
Is there a certain spot that the malevolence is kind of radiating from?
It's coming from the whole object. But you can tell Marigold isn't attuned to it.
Hmm.
But something might happen if she were to be.
And you say that you want to find a way to dispose of this, correct?
I mean, yeah, like a proper way to make it so this never falls into anyone's hands ever again. And hopefully stops existing.
I won't ask you to give it to me, but would you be against me maybe shooting it with an arrow?
You just you can shoot at it, but I don't think I'd do anything.
Okay, well, why don't you place it on the floor and I'll
Alright.
see if an arrow can do any kind of damage to it.
There, we're just gonna put on the floor.
This is odd. Okay.
And I will wait for them to back up and then I will shoot an arrow at it. Pretty sure a 12 is not going to hit.
Yeah, nat 1.
You missed, and he killed one of us.
So I will
You missed and you shoot
I will
Marigold.
shoot again. 22.
You hit it, and the arrow not only glances off, but seems to shatter.
Yeah.
Even though this is. Wait, I need to make sure of something.
Like, you did
Did we
cut, the point did cut into the middle a little bit. Like, where were you aiming specifically? At one of the wires, or one of the chains, or one of the rings, at the bracelet?
The so the chains or wires that go from the bracelet to the rings or chains or whatever they are right
Yeah.
there. That's I was trying to see if I could sever one of the chains.
Yeah, you did like cut the link a little bit, but the moment that the arrow lodged into the floor, it would start to mend itself.
Yeah.
Self-mending.
It's weird. And Marigold's just gonna get up and put it in the box.
Back into the naughty box you go.
Yep.
Dang.
I'm going to actually.
Also,
I'm
hi,
going
Oi
to
Tessie.
use.
You're going to use what?
I'm going to use my Wells of the Grave on it. Or Wells from the Grave.
And what does that do exactly?
It deals 3d6 necrotic damage to it.
Like before?
Well, it says that anytime I roll my sneak attack damage, which would have been the damage that it was dealt whenever I shot it, I can use my Wells from the Grave to inflict 3d6 necrotic damage.
Just an extra
And I
3D.
can use it. I can use it a number of times equal to my proficiency bonus. And I have 4 uses of it, so I will use 1 use to do this. And I want to see if that necrotic damage does anything to it.
Roll that damage then.
It's just a. Okay, I can.
Wait, does it just replace the sneak attack damage,
No,
or it's an
no, it's
additional?
immediately after I deal my sneak attack damage.
Okay, so then roll it.
I'm trying to see where I actually can roll it. It just says 3d6. There's no actually.
Yeah, just roll the 3d6 and roll 20.
Okay. Let me get to the advanced roller. 6. Roll. 9.
Marigold, as you set
Well,
the
this would have been, yeah, this would have been before she grabbed it off from the floor, because it would have
okay,
been immediately after the attack.
okay, then Marigold, as you try to start to pick up the cursed Isabel's cursed bracelet, you notice that the chain is starting to rust. The one that Naraya uh, aimed for. And although it doesn't seem to have severed the ring off, it seems that the magic is having a harder time healing from that.
Odd.
Hmm. So magic seems to work a little bit better.
Is that
Yeah.
Lewis I hear?
Uh,
Maybe.
It doesn't stop.
Stop, please.
It sounds like Mish Mish.
Stop that.
Stop it, Lewis, stop being a cat.
ooh, I still have that soul trinket. Um, no, I won't use it yet.
Marigold locks up her box and puts it away.
So there's some extra information. Uh, are you uh Nurai, are you going to try to make any more observations about this or ask like what specifically it would do?
Well, she already answered that it controls people, that it can be used to control people. By the shape, I mean Naraya would assume that it would go on someone's hand, and then the magic from it would allow someone to put suggestions in someone's head or something along those lines in order to control them. She doesn't need to know how it works. She was trying to help see if she could uh, help dispose of it by destroying it.
All right.
I will be right back.
Alright.
So now that you notice that, uh, yeah, now that you've noticed that, Marigold, is there anything else you're gonna do now?
Do we have anything else to do? I don't.
Hmm. Well, you figured out the Warforged thing, and soon enough, there's probably not going to be any more made. At least not in this. At least not in
Location.
this way.
Yeah.
Yeah. Um.
And
I think we should go back down underground and tell. Um, okay. Give me a second. I'm looking up the names.
the little gremlin and the
Yeah.
other guy.
Yeah. They should be in notes.
Denok and Babasha.
Yeah. Of course, I forgot. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I
Tila
think
and
they would
Denok and
like
Babasha.
to know this new information that we have.
Alright. We can tell them. Since they already know we were after her. After all.
Well, I think they would also like to know that they don't have to worry about anyone else being taken
Yeah.
away and having their souls ripped out.
Yeah. I still don't think I would stop them from wanting her dead, but that's not our
Oh, of
problem.
course not.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm out of character. I am really tempted to get Hero Forge Pro subscription because they added kit bashing, which means that you could add anything anywhere to a character. But that's besides the point. So you guys all in agreement to go down to the underworld and tell that the whole Warforged thing is taken care of and they don't need to kill?
I wouldn't go that far.
Well, we're not going to tell them they can't kill it because then they might kill us for saying that, but yeah. Like, hey, we solved the problem. Don't worry about anyone else getting hurt. That's about it. You do you. I'm
Yeah.
gonna go walk away.
Fair enough, fair enough.
And we also need to buy Worm. Jonathan is adamantium. Adamantium.
If they're gonna sell 10 raw 10 raw
We'll
chunks.
have to find where someone's gonna sell 10 raw chunks. We'll find it. I don't
need my
know
chunks.
where.
I need my chunks.
I don't know where we'll find 10 raw chunks, but this is a big city. I'm sure we can find
Yeah, that's
10
very
raw
small.
chunks.
So best place out of character, best places for that would possibly be in the underworld or at a blacksmithing, like, you know, a blacksmithing thing in town.
Yeah, that was
I
my
think it would
thought.
make sense for a smithy to like sell raw ore, right?
To me, it would make sense. But I don't know enough about smithing, but it's like when you go to like a restaurant and you're like, hey, I really like your sauce. Can you sell me some of your sauce? And sometimes they sell you the sauce. Like it's weird,
Yeah.
but it happens, you know?
Yeah.
So like, yeah, it could happen. They might look at you like, what the fuck? I'll just make your fucking thing, but like, yeah, sure, here's the wrong ingredients. Yeah.
Yeah. If you guys are so which one are you guys gonna do first?
I mean, if we're
Well,
going to the underworld,
since
we can
she's
just try
further
right
down,
there.
I would go to Babasha first.
Yeah. Let's let's go tell the people, and then while we're down there, we'll just like look for ores. If not, we'll just go to the smith and be like, "Hey, dude, please," you know.
Yeah, that's fine. Sorry about yawning, by the way. Trying to fight it.
Why is there so much screaming?
It's
What the fuck's
Caden.
screaming?
It's Caden. He won't shut the hell up.
Why is he screaming?
Because kids scream, Bean.
Yeah, but usually there's a reason why they're screaming.
You don't just randomly scream as a kid?
He's autistic and playing games and shit, and he fucking
That makes
screams
sense.
and screams
Yeah,
and
he
shit.
has issues with tone regulation.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Um. Okay. So heading underground.
Yep.
Okay. Da, 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 da. Let me just move all you fuckers out here, so that way I don't accidentally move the cart with you guys. Do I still have you guys in the Undercity? I need to get rid of all the old shit here. Man, I'm good at this.
You're doing great, Sweaty.
I'm the best fucking DM ever.
I don't know what we're gonna do after this, so
Don't worry, I've plans.
I know you do. I'm just like, oh, this is the first time I have no clue which way we're going because Curlius isn't here to be like, oh, we gotta
Yeah,
head
you don't
that
have your
direction.
you don't have the guide NPC anymore.
We don't have the guide NPC that has one location to go for the very beginning.
I mean, you guys
And
can
we have
still
to
go to
follow that
Kellogg now,
direction. And now we're just like, oh, we have to go somewhere.
and
Okay, where do we have to go?
I mean, also going north because of the other group sailing towards you guys.
We didn't
Uh,
establish like a certain place to meet with them. And they have a boat. We're by foot.
yeah.
I feel like it's just them coming to figure out where we're at the time.
Yeah.
Than anything.
But anyways, you guys start to descend back into the Undercity. And Narai, you said you wanted to go all the way down or just to see if they're at the bar?
It wouldn't make sense for Babasha to be at the bar.
No, because Babasha would probably be down by her kids. That's the logic that I was going off from.
Yeah, I was just making sure
Yeah.
I heard you right.
Yeah, I figured we'd go all the way down to the bottom first and then go up to the bar.
Okay. Yeah, that's fair. So, as you descend again into this bleak, un, uh, uh, into the normal darkness of the Undercity, and how again the not so clean air, you finally get down to level 6, and you see Babasha seemingly finishing up a sale to someone, giving them this vial with this deep purple liquid inside of it. All of you guys would see this.
I'll walk up and I'll smile. Still busy with business.
Of course. Of course, everyone needs someone dead, and my poison seems to help.
Well,
So, did you take
speaking of
care
that,
of her?
um, in a way,
Oh,
you won't have to worry about anyone disappearing down here anymore.
how
Well,
so?
at least not because of her.
How so?
Um, unorthodox means. I'll um, I'll leave it at that. Better you not know the details.
Marigold awkwardly smiles.
Can't reveal all of our secrets, and I'll give her a little bit of a wink.
She squinks. Squinks? The fuck is a squink? Huh?
Wait,
What the fuck am I
squeak.
thinking about?
I love when I
She
squeak.
winks. Jesus. She winks at. No, not winks. Fuck. Um. She
Squeak.
skeptically looks at you, but then, as you say, we must keep some of our own secrets, she chuckles and says, I cannot argue with that logic. As long as she won't be stealing any more of my darling children, then I suppose I won't mind.
Yeah,
Dinal would
she
be
won't be.
happy to
She
hear
won't
this
be.
too.
She won't be stealing anyone to take their souls.
Good. Very good.
We're going to head up and tell to knock. Is there anything you want me to pass along?
No. With um, everything between us has been passed under the bridge, to say.
Fair enough. I just thought that since you live down here that I should stop by and tell you first.
Darling, I
So
have
I'll.
methods of talking to the Nook if I need to, but I appreciate wanting to help an older woman. Before you
I
go,
wouldn't say help. I just didn't know if you had anything you wanted me to tell him.
before you go, did you use up all that wyvern poison that I gave you?
Not quite all.
Well, once you're done with that, she reaches into her coat and hands you another vial. This one with that same deep purple liquid from the last one. Purple worm poison. A gift for saving. A gift for making sure none of my children are stolen from me again.
Oh, well, thank you. I
It
wasn't
is the
quite
least
expecting payment for that, but
I can do.
I humbly accept.
It is the least I can do.
And I will stash it in my pack.
She gives a wide, gnarled smile and says, "Have a good time, and so have a good rest of your time, and so Pepes." And then, um, Johnny, she looks to you and cocks her head. You watch the skies.
Huh?
She just gives a chuckle and doesn't elaborate. Gives ominous warning, refuses to elaborate. Chat meme.
I didn't hear what she'd actually told him.
He's gonna be afraid
You
that
watch the
a hawk is gonna
skies.
snatch him.
Oh, watch the skies.
A bird's gonna snatch him from the sky.
A
Like
bird's gonna pick him up. He's gonna
like an owl or a hawk picking up like one of those small rat dogs.
He's just constantly looking up.
crusty ones. My crusty ones. That's gonna be Shawnee just getting picked up.
Speaking of looking up, I'm going to look up and see if I can spot her children.
Roll a
That is a
perception.
fucking nat one. Oh wait, no, I have.
Yeah, you have advantage at 28. You can, yes, you can see quite a few of them up. If you were to count them really quickly, you think you can see like 9 or 10. But you have a feeling she probably has more. But yeah, you can see them, and some of them wave at you and flash a similar smile. Oh yeah, Johnny, you look up. Damn, you look up, and I think last time you were here, you didn't see any of them, but now you see all of them, and you can, at least in this short area of like the pipes above Baba Yasha directly, there is like at least 12.
I think it was Marigold who didn't see any of them.
Someone didn't see any of them.
I think it was Marigold. If Marigold's not even looking.
Like, yeah. You would see them waving down at you and Marigold, Johnny.
Also, DM, I sent you a DM.
Okay, hold on. Let me see.
He's afraid he's gonna get snatched up from
You're gonna get snatched up.
So now that you guys have that done, now you guys gonna head to the bar on the 4th level.
Yep.
Okay. You all head to the 4th level and start walking to the bar. And Johnny, I assume you are nervously looking up to like the hole leading back up to the surface or something.
Yeah. Just constantly looking up plates every now and then.
I would say that
Yeah, the little
Marigold,
gremlins are coming after you.
yeah, Marigold, I would say that you noticed that, and you would have heard that ominous warning that the goblin gave, uh, where the goblin gave Johnny that warning.
To be honest, Marigold was just think it's like some type of code she doesn't understand. It's like, oh yeah, they're speaking of riddles I don't understand.
It's
She
not
doesn't.
even
She doesn't think it means like the asshole, like sky or roof.
that's not even that's not even a code. It's just, hey, look up.
Look,
Marigold thinks it's the code now.
look up.
Yeah, just like,
Marigold's
hey,
like, that's a weird
chat,
code.
look up.
Okay.
He's gonna look up constantly now for the rest of his life.
Marigold just thinks it's some weird doesn't understand. But just like
You-
actually look
You
up.
need to put one of those protective vests on him before he gets abducted.
Dude. One of those like what is it, like the dogs like anti-hawk.
Anti-hawk vest.
Yeah, exactly.
And they're like bright colors, and then they have like the fucking
The
thing sticking
spikes
out
and
of
shit
them.
on it.
And he's just wearing. Brilliant. Yeah, sorry, Johnny. There's gonna be a giant hawk that comes and picks you up.
He's gonna be wearing this.
But anyways, uh, as you walk up to the as you all walk to Denok's bar, you would notice that it does seem to properly be like losing some business now, since it is a bit later in the day. But you can hear
Wouldn't you
some.
think there'd be more business because it's a bar?
Oh wait, yeah, cause fuck.
Bar.
Rewind. Fucking rewind that. Yeah, it is actually very much busy now. Fuck, I'm dumb. Sorry.
Nah, this is a normal shot.
Yeah, this is just me being dumb. Everyone, enjoy me being a dumb DM.
I
Not
forgot
knowing how
bars.
fucking bars work. Yeah, it is. Since it is later in the day, it is actually quite busy now. Fuck.
Good job. Oh yeah, the D&D knowledge we all need when bars are open.
Sorry.
Um, late afternoon, night. I wonder if the bar's open.
Yeah, it's yeah, it is open. Sorry about that.
I wonder
But
if
yeah,
it'll be.
it is. Uh, who goes in first?
I
Not
will.
there. Maybe, yeah, it would be Naraya.
Okay. Okay.
I've
Naraya,
been there enough.
as you enter first, uh, you would immediately notice the Eladrin from before being in there again, but this time she's not in that booth. She seems to be sat at the bar, setting up another deal with someone. The one that you were a bit protective of whenever Marigold was talking with her.
You mean the one that I was protective of, Marigold?
Yeah, that's what I meant. My bad. Being a bit territorial with. Are you gonna do or say anything?
Yeah, trying to think of how Mirai would actually react.
Automatically kills her on spot.
I mean, that's not far off from what I was thinking.
God.
As I assume, uh, yeah, then it would
Let,
coming in. It would be
let's let her figure out what she's gonna do before anything else. Let's give her a
yeah,
second. She really needs to think through this character moment.
yeah.
This is the
Let it
defining
happen.
moment.
Let it happen.
To kill or not to kill?
Um, you know what, Marigold, roll perception. I want to see if you see something.
Okay. La 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 la. That's pretty
19.
decent.
Damn. Damn. Marigold would notice a slight. Wait, would Marigold notice a sleight of hand, or would the stealth give advantage to the sleight? The stealth would give advantage to the sleight of hand, wouldn't it, Jenna?
I mean, that's how I would rule it. I don't know how you would rule it
Yeah. Then not only do you get
because the
the
sleight
stealth
of hand is
roll.
kind of part of the stealth.
Yeah. So no. Yeah. Fucking. You got the nat 20. Jenna. Fucking Marigold doesn't notice.
Um, Naraya stealthily kind of slides her hand kind of down to her hip and draws one of her daggers as she steps inside.
I like how. Uh, I like how she hasn't how Ozana hasn't done anything like demonstrably bad. Just
Oh, you flirt with my girl? Fuck you.
Yeah, just she talked to Marigold and she's getting mad.
It's not the fact that she talked to her. It is how she was acting towards her,
Yeah.
being all flirty and touchy, and yeah.
I think Johnny should roll perception. I think Johnny would want to see that.
What Johnny want to see this?
He's like, wait, I want to see this fight.
Just
Yeah.
looking up at the.
I mean, more than welcome to roll perception if you want to see me draw this dagger.
While you're drawing a dagger, I was not paying attention.
Yeah.
You're gonna
Draw
fight
the dagger.
her. You're actually gonna kill her.
You should
Oh, I
look.
gotta see this. I gotta see this.
Let me see if you actually notice the fight about to start.
I see it. I think I see it.
I would say that you would see my hand going down. I don't think you see me draw the dagger.
Yeah, you would see you would see Naraya reaching for something, but you don't know what.
Oh.
Are you really gonna kill her?
I'm planning
Just
on
out
it.
of character. Just out of character. Do you really
I'm seriously planning on it.
Goodness.
Oh my god.
I just looked away
So
for
I
one
need
second.
to
We just got in the bar.
to DM
We
our
just walked
DM
in.
again.
You need to DM the DM again.
He just got here. I looked
just
away and you're
walked-
trying to kill her.
This is
Oh, I see that woman. I hate her.
I looked at my phone for like 1 second, and I hear I'm pulling out it.
yeah.
I'm pulling out a dagger.
Yeah, you see Naraya reaching for something, but you don't know what. It could be
Oh no, it could be anything. What do people typically pull out during bars?
money.
Money.
Wait, roll an insight actually.
And then
Roll an insight, Lewis. Johnny.
All right, sent the DM.
oh my goodness, I can't believe she's gonna die.
I
I mean, there's not any rules against it. That's why I asked.
We didn't even talk to the guy yet, didn't we?
No, you
We
have
haven't
not talked
We didn't
to
even talk.
Denok yet.
Can we do that first? Can we do that first before we just kill a person in the bar?
Yeah, Johnny, you don't know what Naraya is doing, but it isn't exactly good. You're not getting a good vibe
Why-
from whatever she's doing.
Why not?
Wait, oh my god.
You're like, something's happening.
Something's happening over there.
Marigold's just like oblivious. Just like,
Yeah, something's happening over there. I have to look at the ceiling. A lot of things going on.
you look at what's going on, but like how Naraya is staring daggers at Olzana, and you're like, something's wrong here. I can feel it.
Something's gonna happen.
something's gonna happen.
It's like
Something's
really
wrong
hard.
here. I can
I think
feel it.
you would think Johnny would go up. I wouldn't think Johnny would go up to Norai and be like, "Can you do this later?" Because he doesn't really care. Like, can we just do this? Like, talk to the person first, and then you can kill this person. I don't know if you would do that.
No, because I have a specific thing that I want to say whenever this happens,
Oh boy.
if the DM allows it.
Yeah, don't allow it just because.
We're gonna like finish walking through the door. Does Marigold see her friend? Or we stop walking through the door.
Oh goodness.
We're stuck on this like 2 seconds for like 5 minutes.
We just walked
Yeah,
in.
yeah.
This guy here.
Just walked in, and then you're immediately gonna murder someone in a bar full
Oh
of
my
fucking
goodness.
witnesses that
He ain't gonna go
that you
anywhere. We can
know
come
is a
back.
criminal place.
We can come back. She's not gonna go anywhere.
She's making deals with other people.
She's gonna be here for like another 2 hours.
Oh god.
Oh my god.
Johnny doesn't have the mental capacity to be the bigger person. He just watches as this goes down.
Damn.
I was like, how the fuck did this die? We're waiting for the DM.
I'm handling something right now.
I know. I was by saying we're waiting for the DM and her girlfriend to finish texting.
Yeah. Sorry, guys.
Guys, they're figuring this out.
This is the quickest.
And
They're
like,
trying to figure out
Oh
how
god,
to
this is
murder
so
in
quick.
front of
This is so
Marigold.
quick. You just barely see this person for
Marigold's
1
friend
second.
right in front of
and
Marigold.
Johnny's not gonna do fucking anything about it. It's like time has stopped, and Johnny is basically like, if this is a modern day equivalent, Johnny's is like watching his friend reach for a Glock and possibly about to murder someone in broad daylight. He's just like, I just want to. I'm more scared about the sky at the moment, so
Yeah, someone told me to look out for the sky. I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, it's like Chicken Little.
It's gonna fall on me.
Chicken Little? The sky's falling!
yes. Fucking Chicken Little.
How do you believe me, right? No.
I'm shit. Sorry, stretching. Damn. How are you guys liking the total silence?
It gives me time to think about what would happen.
Question, Marigold, when you were last here and were talking with Elzana and she was doing the totally not flirting, did you say Marigold was uncomfortable or no? I forget that.
It wasn't uncomfortable.
She didn't know what was going on.
Yeah, she's kind of like a little.
But what about
Just-
after the fact?
Just
After the fact, you were confused.
Dense about the flirting, and then after Naraya
just being
explained
like,
it to you, you were
flirting.
still like, nah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's like,
pretty much. Like
What?
Marigold, like nothing. Tell the Marigold like nothing happened.
Yeah.
What are you guys talking about?
No, we were just being friends.
Like Marigold's like absolutely dense.
Yeah. Like me, like how I was with.
I'm just gonna imagine you guys' relationship after this.
Marigold, as you were walking in, you would notice Holzana.
Is she like looking towards us or looking away?
She's more focused with someone else at the moment.
All right. I'm sorry. I'm trying to get into the character headspace after joking about murdering this character for like fucking like 5 minutes. I feel like
I need
I'm
to roll
treading
one
a
more
wire.
thing.
Marigold's gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna go talk to my friend. Unaware of everything that's happening. She doesn't say that out loud. I'm gonna go talk to my friend.
What are those for, Naraya?
My other weapon.
Uh-oh.
So wait, are you pulling out 2 weapons, or are you gonna pull out just you changed your
Oh,
mind?
I've got a rapier in one hand and a dagger in the other.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Uh-oh.
Johnny's gonna see this.
And
Do I have to re-roll perception, or are we taking that
Yeah,
19?
re-roll.
Oh boy.
Since
Oh my fucking god!
Since Naraya has the higher modifier, she
Oh,
beats you
shit.
with Johnny. Fuck.
Oh my god. I'm sorry.
Oh my-
Your bestie's dead.
Yeah, Miracle's
Don't-
gonna go wander over to her friend after saying, I'm gonna go talk to my friend, da 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 da. And just go killed by the bar.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Blessings of the Raven King.
Oh.
Oh boy.
Hey.
Oh my god.
Why are you doing
Oh
this?
my god.
Oh.
Holy.
And because
So
one of those is sneak attack, I also get the 3d6.
Oh, why are you
so
doing this?
why are you
So
being a yandere right now?
Oh.
You're supposed to just talk to a guy here, right? And then leave.
Yeah, why are you I didn't expect you to want to fucking murder her. So like why are you being such a yandere before
It's like I just want my rocks, man. Just want my rocks.
Because of what was witnessed before. And so she's taking care of business.
Is she dead? I assume she's dead.
That is 49 points of damage.
hold on just a moment.
Oh boy.
By the way, Marigold, well, Naraya, how I assume you're doing is like you just teleported right beside Naraya's, like you're swinging your blade back or something, or
I would have teleported beside her and had my dagger in my right hand and the rapier in the left and stabbed both sideways right into her.
Damn. Can you make a wisdom save?
Me?
Yes.
Why wisdom?
Do it.
Okay.
+6.
That was bad.
Just
Yeah, that's
as
gonna be
your
lucky.
dagger is about to meet Ozana's flesh, you're paralyzed as someone casts Hold Person, and you hear someone come out the as you are being frozen in place. You hear someone walking out the back and says, "It is not polite manners to attack someone doing business in my bar." And it is Denok's voice.
Does Miracle know what's happening now? Or is she still
Yeah,
like...
you see.
Oh, that's where I have to see her, right?
Yes, at this point you have to see.
See her play this day.
Yeah,
She's
Naraya was about to fucking stab your friend.
Miracle's just gonna be like,
My eyes will go to Denok and I will glare at him.
Ozana would look at you, gasp, and like move out of the way of your out of range of you. And Danak walks up to you, looks you in the eyes, and says, I hope we have an understanding now that you aren't going to try to kill someone else in my bar. Hmm? I respect you a lot, and I wouldn't want to ruin our business relationship now. I know you can't talk, but he's about to release it on you. Release hold person on. Yeah, you know what I mean. As he asks that, he does drop the spell.
I will catch myself on the bar, stow my weapons, and just say, look, it wasn't anything personal, just taking care of business. You don't have to worry about anyone disappearing down here anymore, though. We took care of that too.
Ah, I take it that Sarbel will soon be warm food?
Mm, she's not dead, but let's just say she doesn't have the means to be doing what she was doing.
All right. Hmm. Oh, well, uh, if she doesn't have those capabilities anymore, then, well, it's better now. At least our people won't disappear anymore. Now, could you possibly tell me why you tried to kill her? Or is that something you're going to keep to yourself?
Personal.
Yeah, what the? But Meryl finally speaks like, what the?
Just in shock.
Yeah, no, she's just like stunned and shocked the whole time. Right, what was that?
As I said, personal reasons.
I
If
think
I
we need like a.
offended you, I'm sorry. Mariah says weakly, hiding behind the person she was dealing with.
You mean you mean the woman, not Naraya. You just said
Oh
Naraya.
yeah, sorry, Olsana. Fuck, my bad. But yeah, she's kind of hiding behind the person that she was dealing with right now. Well, good on you for taking care of that whole business with Sarabel. But if you are still going to insist on trying to hurt one of my patrons, I may have to ask you to leave early tonight for the safety of her and others.
Your other patrons should learn to keep their hands to themselves then.
With that, Murgold roll history
Insight?
insight. History insight.
History and insight?
Yes. Damn. You know you know that she's probably referring to whenever Olzana and you were hanging out while she was last talking with Danak here. But you're not sure why she's bringing that up. Maybe there was just a misunderstanding.
Why? What?
But I will nod to Nanak as he had said that he may have to ask me to leave. I'll just say, that's fine. I respect that. And I will head for the door.
Marigold, are you gonna?
You're just gonna stand there, like, fucking confused, like a fucking dumbass.
Jonathan's gonna follow her.
Marigold, like, needs to, like,
Needs
kind
to
of
stop and
process.
process all that's going on right now.
Yeah, she
Like,
just seems to, like, she's like, what the fuck is happening?
like trying to understand why Naraya just tried to murder someone that you are friends with.
Yeah.
The only good capitalist in the setting.
The only good capitalist.
Get as a point of view.
Um, so you're just gonna stand there stunned for a little bit longer before following Naraya out?
No, Miracle's gonna go up to Alzana and, like, profusely, like, apologize.
So, Johnny, you said you were following me?
Yeah.
Is Johnny going to say anything?
It's like, what was that about? What's wrong with you?
Nothing's wrong with me.
Roll deception.
Just. Well, I mean, why would that be deception?
You're giving the vibes of a yandere.
No.
It's clearly something bothering you.
Literally did. You like,
Something's
yeah.
bothering you.
She was
I
flirting
mean,
with
she
my
doesn't.
girl.
She doesn't think that there's anything wrong with trying to take up for somebody, and that's what she was doing in her own mind. So
All
she's
right,
not
then
lying.
persuasion then. And Johnny, insight. As far as you can tell, Naraya thinks nothing is wrong. And what were you saying to Elizana Marigold?
Miracle's just going up there and be like, I'm so sorry. I don't know what to go over her.
No, I'm sorry
So
if
sorry.
I offended her or something. Last we talked, I was.
I
I don't know what I
don't
did.
know. Me either. I don't know why she hasn't done this before. I don't know. She usually doesn't automatically go through our allies. I'm so sorry. Or what TikTok. I'm so sorry.
You might want to use some of that snake weed, uh, that I last sold you lot to possibly get those nerves under control.
Maybe. Sorry. I'll be what happened.
You're
So
breaking
sorry.
up a lot.
Yeah, your mic was going in and out really bad there at the end.
It's very in character.
Character. He's just like having a breakdown.
Yeah,
He's
just,
like having a
yeah, just stuttering.
breakdown.
So I'm going
Sorry,
for the
no, no.
elevator. Is Johnny following or trying to stop
Yeah.
me or what?
Just following you. He's like, so why'd you do it?
Why did I do what? I just told you I was.
No, I
doing
meant
it to take up her marigold and teach the woman a lesson.
no. I just meant the way you did it was kind of stupid. We're in a bar full of people.
For John.
We're in a bar full of people. Something's gonna happen like that. You had to plan these things thoroughly. Why don't you just wait until the bar is empty follow her home, and then kill her. You don't have to kill in front of people.
Well, to be fair, I thought that I would be asked why first, not just stopped right then. But you're right. It was dumb. I should have lured her outside or something. And as I say this, I will step onto the elevator.
Where are you gonna go? Where are you going?
Back up to the top.
Where the
You're not gonna
sky
come shopping
is?
with us? You're not gonna come shopping with us? We're gonna find new ore.
Yeah, we're
Hmm.
supposed to get his adamantine.
I don't think
Antium?
Merrick will want me
Adamantium.
around right now.
I think it would be best for you to explain yourself more thoroughly. Maybe she'll understand. Maybe she won't. It's just the closure, you know.
Again, I don't think me explaining right now will make anything better.
It won't. But it's worth a try.
I mean, look how,
And I think
how
it's
well
funny.
it worked with
Johnny.
you.
I think it'd be really funny to see
What?
her beat you up.
Therapist. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, look,
No, he just
I'll
wants to see
give
her
her
beat her.
some time.
Johnny being surprisingly
He just
mature.
wants to see her get beaten up.
No, he just wants to see Marigold mad.
I'll give her some time.
Alright.
So are you gonna wait outside the bar now for Marigold or still follow Naraya up?
Just wait for Marigold outside the bar.
Okay.
Yeah. After, like, stuttering and apologizing for, like, forever, eventually Marigold will leave the bar.
And you'll see just
Thinking that
I bet Johnny's doing the thing where he has his hands clasped behind his back, rocking on his feet and just whistling.
it would have been
Looking up at
funny
the
if he,
ceiling.
it would have been funny if he was staring into the tavern just watching Marigold profusely fucking say sorry because he can just hear her when
Yeah,
looking
he
at her
could just hear her. He could just hear her.
and he thinks it's funny. Oh, you're still here.
I'm here for my rocks. Why wouldn't I be here?
I just thought you'd leave with her. I don't know. But yeah, let's look for your rocks.
10.
10 of your rocks. Okay. I actually have no clue where that would be.
Well, ask someone.
Marigold walks back into the bar, looking fucking stupid. It's like, god damn it, I have to walk back into the bar. And then goes up to the bartender and goes, do you know where I can buy adamantium? Please.
Oh, Jenna, what's a little murder between friends in the YouTube comments?
Nice.
But yeah,
And now they're going to get Johnny's rocks off.
uh, as
Sorry,
you walk up to
Jesus.
the bartender, she looks at you and thinks for a moment and says, if you're looking for raw adamantium, I think there's a blacksmith surface side that might be selling some, if he hasn't turned it into ingots already.
Okay. Thank you. And then awkwardly leaves. Thanks a lot. She looks like she's about to like kill herself.
That wasn't so bad, was it?
That was terrible.
Okay. As so, Naraya, I guess you went up before. Yeah, of course, Naraya, you went up before them. Are you just heading straight to the cart, or?
Yeah, I'll probably go to the cart.
Okay. Okay. So then, you two are over here. No, not you. You. And well, you're in the cart again. Totally not having a yandere moment, planning how to kill Olzana, so that way she doesn't touch Marigold ever again. Totally not yandere behavior.
Totally.
And as you're going topside, Marigold, Johnny, walking through the city, trying to find this, blacksmith. So you guys
It's
can
more like Marigold trying to find it while Johnny stares at this fucking sky.
yeah.
And if there's windows for stores, he just looks at windows. He's just looking at everywhere. Everywhere he's looking at.
Just nervously looking up at the sky.
Where is it coming from?
Okay. Can you both make a perception check for me as you were walking through the street, or Johnny, are you too focused on the sky to look anywhere else?
No, not too focused. Just looking. And then looking down. And then looking
I got nothing.
Damn, Marigold.
Oh no, shit.
As you two are walking down the street, Johnny, you seem to notice like this weird, bright-eyed, looks to be a teenage girl, like going through the streets. Very like, what's the best way to put this? Like she's almost naively, very excitedly looking at everything. Like this is her first time seeing everything around in the world for some reason. And as like she passes you, she stops and looks at you and says, "What's your name?"
Huh?
I
Why?
Tell me your name.
David.
And she she
It's my name
smiles.
now.
No.
No.
No. She smiles and says, "Lorelli, I think we're gonna be good friends."
Huh?
And before you can like ask, you suddenly see her start to change into a copper dragon. You're my friend now. And she
What?
she grabs you and starts to fly north away from the city. Hold on. Make a strength contested strength check for me to see if she actually grabs you.
How do I do that again?
Just
flat
flat strength. Just
okay.
flat strength.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
So Marigold, now you know, like you would have heard mutterings of like Johnny talking with someone behind you, but you're too focused on finding this blacksmith. But once you hear him screaming, that snaps your attention to him.
Can I see it shining?
To see if I hear the screaming?
Yes, roll perception.
It's very
Not
loud.
at advantage. Remember that, because it's just hearing.
Can I go like try to grab
I would say that Johnny has a good set of lungs on him at the moment. So, and
13.
Or is
you
it like too high in the ground? Does he need to like
Yeah.
jump?
Yeah,
once
just try to
yeah
jump
now yeah Norelli's already pretty high with Johnny.
So just jumps and just jump
There's
down.
a 13 here.
Yes, the 13 you can faintly hear Johnny screaming.
Okay, about how far away are they?
Um, they're a few blocks away from the stalls, so more realistically, they would be about like
Okay,
down here now.
but they're high above, right?
Yeah, you can. If you look
So
out, you'd
would I be able to see them?
roll another perception. This time for vision. If you're like looking out the window or something.
I mean, if I hear the screaming, I'm looking outside, so that would be
Yeah, you would see
17.
a copper dragon flying away with Johnny in its front claws.
Okay, I am going to aim with my oath bow and take a shot to see
Okay.
if I can make them drop Johnny.
Yeah. Roll to hit.
And I don't have disadvantage
Yeah, because they
because
are
of
close enough.
sharpshooter.
Yeah. Yeah, and they are close enough not to incur that anyways.
Yeah, I'd say that hit.
Yeah, that hits the fucking dragon.
44 damage to their leg to make them drop Johnny.
I'm gonna die.
Wait, you're doing an aimed
You're
one?
gonna you realize how much fall damage Johnny's gonna get?
It's
Well, I
You
figure
realize
I figured their leg wouldn't really be an aimed shot since they're high up. It would just be shooting under them.
You wanted to drop Johnny from that height.
I'm gonna die and get
Yeah,
brain damage.
he'll survive.
Just asking Johnny to die.
I'm gonna break my leg.
He'll survive. Might have a broken bone or two, but he'll survive.
Survive. It's Johnny. I mean, it'll be one health, but it'll be fine.
I'm
Bring
just
everybody
not
back.
going to let, a dragon take Johnny away. Like, that's just.
It'd be really funny though. To be taken away.
Just your arrow
So
meets
sad.
its mark, Jenna, Naraya, lodging into the dragon's arm, and you hear it scream in pain, but it doesn't seem to deter its wanton hold of Johnny, and
Then I'm
starts
shooting
to
it
fly
again.
further away.
Then I'm shooting it again, and I don't get disadvantage, so.
How far does your outbow go?
600 feet.
Yeah.
And how far is it, Lilith?
I don't have it set up, but since the cart is actually here, Johnny would actually be closer to here now.
Okay,
Would that be more
And,
than
and now there's
Does
also
the
like
25
alarm
hit?
bells going off.
When,
Times 10. Yeah, that's still within range, even if I times 10.
but it would be. But as a second pass, I would imagine it's moving away for the 6 seconds. That
Yeah.
because wait, no,
Because we
Naraya
aren't
does
in
2
combat.
attacks. One just count as combat.
I guess, but I'm not rolling initiative, so
I know,
can-
without rolling initiative, but like this
Does-
will still count. So wait, does Naraya get 2 attacks per round or only 1? You get 1 attack, so that would be 6 seconds, and that the dragon flies at 80 feet per 6
yeah,
seconds.
so I would get
So it'd be
far
8.
more attacks before it gets to that 450.
So it's however far away it was plus 80. So would that still be within the 600?
Yeah, because I would say within 6, it would probably be right here. Another 6, it would probably be right here, then right here,
and
and then where it was.
And the copper dragon has a fly speed of 80 feet, and she doesn't want to attack anyone, so she's dashing now.
Yeah.
Okay, that would still give me at least 3 attacks before they get out of range.
How far is your range?
600.
But
Again, she's already said that.
yeah.
Yeah, so I would get at least 300 because 108. No, to be 160 feet for your
Yeah, so this is going
cutoff
at
speed.
160 feet per
Yeah,
second.
so I'd get at least 3 attacks before they get out of range.
Damn it. Okay, so
But wouldn't it have
yeah,
been
this.
out of... But it was already starting to fly away and be out of range before you could get to
No, they started rising up, and then that's whenever I attacked.
Yeah.
Whenever Johnny was screaming.
Okay.
So I'd get at least one more attack after this one. Did the 25 hit?
Yes, it did.
Okay. Do you want me to roll my next attack?
Yes.
I'm not letting the dragon take Johnny.
I'm surprised. I'm surprised that. Wait, do you get sneak attack each attack or?
No. So that one would have been. That would have been 8 for the
8.
second one.
And this third one is 7. Okay.
First one would have been 30, 31,
Okay.
and then 8, and then 7.
Okay. Yeah.
If that one hits.
Yeah. Your last attack lodges in its hind leg, but it doesn't. Again, it doesn't seem to deter from taking Johnny away somewhere to the north.
It's like I got a dragon to fucking hunt now.
He starts biting. He's trying to free himself. Nom 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 nom. Yum 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 yum.
Yeah. Norelli, well, don't forget that thing you have, Johnny, with your barbarian subclass.
What?
Aren't you Path of the Beast?
Yeah, you get better biting.
Yeah, that's like the whole thing.
You could transform, get better biting. Your teeth get bigger, and you get angry, and then your teeth get bigger, and you go bam. Yeah.
That doesn't hit. So you,
Ah!
you're just gnawing on her finger, and while she's flying, she looks at you and cocks her head like, "I'm not going to hurt you."
Where are you taking me?
To my horde. You're my friend now.
What's a horde? What?
Well, specifically, I want you to be my rider, and there's a whole process that has to happen. Just trust me on this, okay? I'm not going to kill you or anything.
I honestly feel like you could piss a bar. You say, "Yeah, this is where
I'm not gonna kill you. I'm just
shit."
kidnapping you.
Where all my gold? Where I keep all my gold? If you said that, he'll probably be like, "Oh, okay, all right, let's go."
Yeah, it's where I keep my treasures.
What treasure?
Gold, paintings, various magic items, things like that.
Yeah, let's go. Can't wait.
I'm
Can't wait.
kidnapping you. Just trust me. I'm not going to hurt you.
I mean, it's a copper.
Right.
Also, I want you guys to keep in mind that this is actually very in character for a copper dragon since they are chaotic good.
Yeah.
Oh no, I understand that. It's just the irony. I'm kidnapping you, but trust me.
But trust me. Trust me. I'm not gonna kill you.
I should have led with that with you, huh?
Hmm.
Well, we'll be there soon. Don't you worry. So Marigold, your ex just got fucking kidnapped.
And whisked away.
How are you reacting to this? And I think it's safe to assume that you would see Naraya shooting at it.
Or
at least some arrows flying at the dragon.
Yeah, Marigold's gonna go to like the closest shop, like run up to the counter and be like, "Where's the closest? Where's the closest dragon den?"
There's a younger one up north. She just moved in. Uh, is that what that was outside? Is that
Yeah,
why the bells are going off?
my companion just got kidnapped. Okay. Can you draw me like a really quick map, please, please, please?
Uh, sure, yeah. He hastily like pulls out. Um, he hastily like pulls out a blank piece of paper and starts scribbling down. Um, uh, uh, like quickly scribbling down a quick map that like shows it uh, nestled in between some hills up north. Yeah, they are up. They are up north. She hasn't hurt anyone as far as I'm aware, but if she's kidnapped your friend, then there's no telling.
Yeah, thank you. Miracle's gonna thanks for the business. It drops like 5 gold and then just like runs out. It runs back to the cart with the map.
It runs back to the cart.
And without even like telling anyone, she's like ready to leave and starts reading it.
Like immediately starts getting the cart ready to go.
Yeah, finally gets it ready. Doesn't even tell anyone, just get ready.
Yeah.
Starts driving it as just possible.
So yeah, you see the moth folk like confusedly look at you, but they're not concerned since you've already paid them to stay, and if you leave early, that's a you thing. And you and after a while, you get it lurched forward pretty quickly, I assume. And Nurai, you would feel the cart suddenly lurch forward.
Um, I'm just gonna kind of yell from upstairs and be like, "Marigold,
Yeah,
is that you? Okay,
yeah,
we're going to get Johnny, right?
yeah. I have a map.
Yeah, I was shooting at it. I don't know if you saw my arrows or not.
Yeah, I
I,
did.
what the hell? What happened?
I don't know. He just got like kidnapped. I wasn't paying attention. He was just like gone the next second.
Yeah, I heard him screaming in midair, and I looked out and I saw him being whisked away by the dragon. So I started firing.
Same. I don't know. I wasn't paying
How
attention. I was just
how
trying to
does he
get to
get
the.
him? How does he get himself into this?
I don't know.
I think we're gonna have to put a leash on him.
Maybe.
So, do you have an idea of where we're going?
Yeah, I have a map. I have a map. I asked the closest shopkeeper a map. We're going.
How long of a travel?
DM. How
They
long
would have
does
mentioned it would have been at least a day's travel.
about a day?
Okay, I'm
Enough for
gonna
him to be
meditate
digested.
and get my rest in while we travel, and whenever I get out of my meditation, I will take over on driving the cart,
Okay.
and I will go into my meditation.
And y'all good ending it there tonight? Okay.
I'm good.
Yeah.
I hope everyone watching the stream enjoyed watching Johnny get kidnapped like a little dog. and an owl. And I hope to see you all next week with this group. But don't forget, we also have a stream on Monday and or Tuesday, depending on whenever the group is able to join that. And we hope to see you then either
Yeah.
time. Bye.
Venus.
Venus.
Oh.